video review of Kreo Collection 3. I know this has been a while and these are kind of old, but I need to get these guys done, show these out. I really do, guys. So hope you guys still do enjoy this. So first we're going to go over Seawing. Now Seawing is a Decepticon. Never really heard of Seawing. I think he's actually the only one I've never heard of. Well, that and Guzzle. At least Guzzle I've seen a toys made of him. I'm sorry, I'm trying to move everything over. So he's a Decepticon, some nice leg piecing, chest, eyes, and all these Kreo, like the blind bag numbers, will be in the description. So look at that. So that's very nice. They are pretty cool. I do enjoy Kreo, and they're all generic sizes. So I mean, here's Seawing compared to a combiner Kreo. Sorry if you hear the phone in the background. Here's that compared to a Tenkai from Ionics, and they're all knocked down. So standard, I would say, Lego size. So, and they all do a generic. So the head does rotate, arm, wrist, waist, leg, up, down, in and out, rotate. You have all that stuff. And this actually does come with a gun, which is a generic gun, and his tail sword, which is pretty cool, and then come with a block. And the only piece that is left over is this little piece. Which, do be careful, the piece that this is for, as you can see on mine, has some stretch marks. I'm just saying be careful when you put that in. Next we'll go over Cheetor. First, very nice chest printing. Chest, like, that's nice. I don't have complaints about it. I mean, the only piece that gets left over is this. And you could, I mean, there's always a place you can probably put that there. Or, like, there's spots you can probably put it. Do that. But still, this does not look like a cheetah head. One. But he does have an actual sword and a gun, a pistol. Which it does look nice. And then again, these all have the same rotation. Head's blue, green eyes. So, it's nice. Cheetor is not my favorite, but he is nice. And like I said, this is the only piece that gets left over. Now we will go with, I call them the brothers of the set, only because it kind of works that way. I'll do them separately, but kind of show you. In this way, they definitely like this mood, because they did use the same helmets. So, I mean, I think they even use the same head, kind of. I don't know. We'll go over Long Haul. So Long Haul, he is the final guy for, and I will get him out now. He's the last guy for Devastator, at least I think so. Because in Wave 1 you got Hook, then you had the Kreo Combiner Devastator, which comes in 4, 5, 6, and Long Haul. So I mean, if you have another Devastator, I would figure out a way how to combine these two into him. But I mean, that's pretty nice. I mean, that alone is a nice looking way. But if you have him separate, still pretty cool. So take that apart, and they do look good together. So anyway, his pieces that he does come with and is left with are a couple. I think he's one of the main. You got this 4-piece with a window. Of course, you gotta have 2 wheels. 2 of these right here. This piece and this piece. And then Huffer. I'm sorry. Long Haul. You got a nice chest printing, nice leg printing. And this gun I do like. I think this is actually one of the guns that I kind of do enjoy. And still, I mean, head, very nice. And then this does move if you want. It's not a bad guy. I like Huffer. Huffer is one of my favorites, but the main reason I got this guy is last. The last guy I'm going to show you is the reason why I bought this series alone. I was getting all of them already, but I was okay with just getting a couple. Now we'll talk about Nosecone. The only piece he's left with is this. So he's part of the Computron, which is part of the, I guess you can call it Wave 3 combiners with Menasor. So here he is. I think he's the leader. I'm not sure. Don't quote me. Some nut uses the same gun as Long Haul. It has that flat head. It does have a drill, so this is a new piece. Got some nice chest printing, Autobot, leg. And they're, like I said, all have basic same articulation. Treads. Very, very nice. I do like Nosecone. Now we'll go with Beachcomber. So Beachcomber now, you all know who Beachcomber is. He was a friend of Sea Spray back in G1. Instead of his Autobot logo being on his chest, it's on his leg, which I do like. He's all blue, nice helmet, gun. Only pieces he's left with are 2 wheels, this piece, these pieces, and these pieces. But it is nice. Got, I guess, a little booster. I like that little Autobot logo there. And like I said, same articulation. And a lot of people have been saying that apparently these now Wave 4 Kreos apparently are really bad. They've been having problems. I don't know. I'm getting them eventually. I'm kind of scared though. Anyway, we're just gonna now. Oh, drop the wheel. Here is Huffer, who does use the same kind of build as Long Haul, but this time he has 2 pistols. Nice chest printing, leg printing, head. I think their heads are about the same. Could be wrong. And then these are the pieces he used, and 2 wheels, right there. And he's nice. I do like Huffer. I always did. He was always like that big brute. Now, we will talk about thrusts. Same articulation as all of them. Not gonna really go over it. Cone head. Some nice chest printing, leg a little bit. I mean, this one has no raise. I mean, I almost complete my whole Seeker with this one alone. But, hey, guess what? Don't have dirt from Wave 1. So, still nice. Same, you know this mold. We're not going to go. And there's, all the pieces do get used on him. So, with Ramjet, same thing. Basically the same guy, just different colors. The same exact thing. I'm not going to go over too much of that. Now you have Guzzle, who I don't know too much. I know he's a tank. So we did get a lot of tanks with these Kreos. Again, they like this helmet in this wave. They always have one piece that they like a lot, I've noticed. So you do got nice chest printing, leg printing nice, tracks, cannon. Which, by the way, this does get put there. There's a little circle piece there. I made a mistake of not realizing that. I don't know what taught you about him, about his Guzzle story. I mean, he had a Dark Moon toy, and then this is the only piece he's left with. Kickback. Now, we have Hard Shell. We have Hard Shell already. Now we need Hard Shell, Kickback. And who was the other one we needed? Hard Shell, Kickback. Scattershot? No. I forgot his. I know I'm going to remember his name eventually. And they're both together. I mean, these guys look cool together. But hey, we need that third one. It's not in Wave 4. Maybe Wave 5. Who knows? But I'm just saying that's very nice. All pieces do get used on him, by the way. And again, same. But his gun's a little different. Now, Sharkticon. A guy that I'm glad they put him in. These are the pieces that left over. I left this together. And claws. Now, Sharkticon. His weapon. He does have a shark head. Little mates going on, which is very cool. Again, they like this helmet. I love this chest printing. Looks like the G1 leg printing. And this is rubber, so be careful with that. So, I mean, it is a nice. I did always enjoy this figure. I always loved Sharkticons, especially in the G1 movie. I mean, now in Wave 4 we're getting Cup. and Hot Rod, and we already have Springer and RC. I mean, come on. I have this idea they're going to start doing movie 1 or G1 movie. Now, my favorite guy of the whole set, Nemesis Prime. I do not have a Kreo Nemesis. A Kreo Optimus, because I never was into the whole big building. I always liked these little ones. I'm just trying to get all his pieces down here to show you guys what's left on him. Boom. So Nemesis, I always did enjoy the Nemesis. He does have an ion blaster. Very nice. They kind of look a little chrome. They're not. The head I'm trying to show you is that. He has red eyes, so that covers it. Nice chest print in G1. Legs. I love Nemesis. This is the pride of this wave. He literally, on my shelf, sits in front of everyone. It's amazing. So, his stuff. 2 wheels. These pieces. They're all black, of course. This. Little grate. And this with a window. I guess represents that part. And I said same articulation. Smokestacks are here. I like how this is grayed out. Wheeled. I love it. I love Nemesis. I thought he was a cool guy. So we'll be right back. I'll get these all transformed and we'll show them in vehicle mode or alt modes. See you guys later. See you guys actually in a little bit. Here's to show you some of the alt modes of all the Kre-O from wave 3. We'll start with the easier ones first. This is Druss. All you basically did was you take these, flip them around, and lay them down. That's all. You've seen this before. There's not much. Then the same thing with Ramjet. Just the exact same thing. Just flying. Now we'll go with Kickback. The only pieces left over is besides that brick is his gun. And I think this is a pretty cool looking grasshopper. You got the back legs, the wings. I can see this being a grasshopper. Maybe if you put the eyes like right here, and go just hop around. I can see that happening. We have Guzzle, who is a tank, which always gets left over besides his brick is his gun, his helmet, and his face. That's it. And this is a pretty cool looking. You can rotate the turret, and this can move up and down. That's pretty cool. And the leg mold does look good. Blah. So it's nice. Now we'll go with a Sharkticon. He really doesn't. He has teeth, but he has his eyes, which does not make sense to me too much. And in the instructions they have you stand him up like this. I like keeping him laying down. This forms his tail. And then you can move that up and down there. And you got his head, which, I mean, it could rotate. Then the claws, which I don't understand the claws. And they're supposed to be more like fins. So I typically so if I have them displayed, I rotate the claws this way. Just so it represents more fins. Fin-like. Than actual claws. Because then, that to me looks more like claws. Looks more like fins. Than him being like that. I understand he's trying to have it attack. But that to me just looks like a weird mutated animal. And all he has left is his helmet and this piece. Now we will go over Cheetor, which all is left over is his brick and his sword. And his gun becomes his tail. This does not look like Cheetor, it looks like a pig. I don't know what they were going here. I understand what they're trying to do. It's just the helmet that makes it look wrong. Now Seawing looks more like a manta ray. So I can see this being more depth charge from Beast Hunters. And like I said before, and the tail you can kind of move. You can have it that way, or that way. I keep it that way. This part right here gets stretched out. The only thing left over besides his brick is his gun. I mean, and this one actually has paint on eyes. So this is like a manta ray, so it can come in and sting you. That's very cool. Actually, we'll go with Beachcomber. Beachcomber, the cars I like. Cars somehow they always do really good on. This is definitely Beachcomber. The only thing left over is his helmet and his face and his gun. I mean, I'm sure you can probably put his gun like right here. still, I mean, I can see this being a little, like, Doom Buggy. Now we got, I call them the brothers of the set. I mean, this is the only problem, the trucks that they have, kind of, because the trucks, they're supposed to be up more than down, but here they are. So we'll go over Huffer first this time. So his guns become smokestacks, so that's pretty cool. And it is a nice thing. I mean, all that's left is his face and his helmet, and this piece, and his brick. But this is pretty nice. So we got that. This is not bad. Now this one I like. I like Long Haul a lot because out of all of them, he actually has a moving. I forgot what they're called for the hunt. They hold the dirt and they go. And I like it because it works. And it's not. You got that. So that's pretty cool. Proteus, the repro label is definitely doing something about it. I mean, come on, that's pretty cool. This works like that. All that's left is his helmet and his face. This piece and his gun. But the gun, I have a feeling, could be placed somewhere around here. I just have this feeling. Because this does remind me of like smokestacks. So I can see it kind of being here. I don't know. Anyway, now the favorite one. Nemesis. I gotta say, he's my second most favorite of vehicle mode. First being long hauls. Nemesis. Now, when you put this top part on to this brick, you have to sit there. Mine, some are loose, some are tight. Mine is tight. So I had to sit there. I put this on it. It's like it's a knife. I put this part. And I sat there and I pressed it down. And eventually it came in. Now, am I going to be able to take it off? I don't know. I'm hoping I can. I probably can. Smokestacks. And the only thing that's left is helmet, his face, and his blaster. So this is pretty cool. This is nice. I like Nemesis. I mean, like I said, my favorite is Long Haul. Nemesis is a win. So do I recommend Wave 3? Absolutely. I do recommend Wave 3. I recommend if you were me, you're like me, and you just want to get Kreo just because, then you get the whole thing. If there's certain ones, I'm actually really sorry right now. I forgot this one, Nosecone. He's awesome. I mean, he has to be at least top. His legs just look great. They want his hands to be out in front of him. I don't like that. I cut him back because it looks more like a drill that way. More sleek. And again, his gun, this piece, and his helmet. I'm sorry I left him off. I really am. There wasn't much I can do. I forgot about him. I was going to talk. Anyway, do I recommend Wave 3? Yes, I do. If you want the whole, if you're like me, you're getting all of them, so you really don't matter if they're good or not. If you want certain ones, the ones I would get, plan on them, is get the G1 character. So I would get a Nemesis Prime, I would get Thrust, Kickback, Ramjet, Long Haul, Nosecone. I would get those, Huffer. The others, you really don't need. If you're looking for what they look nicer, then that's up to you. But the ones that if you're looking just for G1 characters, because you want the little ones, I told you should get the G1 characters. So I hope you guys did enjoy. I'm sorry for basically excluding Nosecone. He's probably mad at me now. But I hope you guys enjoy this. Please, please, please leave a comment, rate, subscribe if you like my content. And I hope you guys do enjoy my Kre-O. Enjoy all my other reviews. See you guys later. Have a good night. Peace.